Sally. I'm learning how to code, so I'm trying to document my journey here on YouTube. So I'm taking a couple of courses, or I found a course. So I've learned just the basics. So I'm like super new. I want to learn how to create websites just for personal projects and things like that. I know there are website web builders and all of that, but I'd like to learn how to create it from scratch. So I am at the very beginning of my journey. I'm just at like the HTML basics. I'll be using AI to help me remember how to do these things. So I'm using Luxy here, as I asked Luxy to kind of give me the intro to HTML, since that's where I'm at right now. Today I will be trying to create like just a quick recipe page. So I'm going to go with that. So I asked Luxy already to give me some examples and kind of like reiterate the lesson that I already took. So HTML documents are made up of elements. These elements are defined by tags written with angle brackets. Tags usually come in pairs. Okay, so P is an opening for a paragraph, is the closing tag. The text inside these is the content of the paragraph. Okay, so setting up your document. Every document starts with a document declaration. So the version, okay, so we'll start with that. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, that's pretty similar to this. I've just kind of been ignoring the character set. I don't really know what that means, but, or what this is, this meta name. I'm going to ignore that for now, but for my document, I'm going to call it recipes, I guess. Just recipes. So I'd like to just create a website or just a recipe page today. So we did that. The structure includes the HTML element, which wraps the content of the page. Inside HTML, your content will be divided into head and body. Okay. So adding basic elements. So this is a heading. So I'm here. There are 6 levels of headings, so H1 through H6, and P for paragraphs. So I've learned this stuff in my lessons that I'm trying to remember. So I guess here in the body, let's start with an H1, and we'll call that Rice Krispie Sweet Treats. We'll make that, and then let's see, the next one. I think I want to add an image. I forgot how to do that. Let's see. So here is the hyperlink. I remember this over here. Oh, images, okay. So the image tag is to, okay, embed an image in the HTML page, source the image. Okay, so I think I kind of remember that. So I think we'll do the A tag, and then inside this we do img equals. Okay, so I think it's the dot slash, maybe? No. What does an image look like? Oh, source image tag. Oh, I have to do an image tag. Wait, do I need to put it inside of the A? No, I don't. Okay, I don't need to anchor it. So I need to do img and then equals, no, image src, so source equals, and then dot slash. There we go. So I wanted to do this screenshot, and then it's quite big, so I wanted to do like the width equals 200, and then I do remember we had to add the alt to the descriptive text equals, so I'll say peanut butter rice crispy. Okay, so far I have the title in H1, the image, which I had in my uploaded here. I added a width 200 just so it wouldn't be huge. And then the descriptive test peanut butter Rice Krispie. Let's see how that looks so far. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna close that. Cool. Oh, well, I don't know why this body thing is there. I think I did that wrong. So let's maybe delete the body and put the body after HTML, I think. That's where it's, I don't really know. Well, I guess I'll look back up here. Okay, so, oh yes, okay, cool. I did do that right. So I added my image, and then what do we need here for a recipe? We'll do H2 ingredients. Ingredients. And then we also need an H2 instructions. Cool. Well, maybe we can add a paragraph after the title. Let's say something just to practice. So something like follow this, maybe was like something like follow this recipe for the best Rice Krispie treats you'll ever have. Okay, so what that looks like. Rice Krispie treats, follow the recipe for the best Rice Krispie treats you'll ever have. There's a nice little photo, ingredients, instructions. Okay, so I learned this in the lesson is like how to insert an image, the headers, and then the lists. So I think that's everything. So for ingredients, we'll do an unordered list, and then we'll do list item number 1, and I guess I can copy this. So I'll need, so let's say, what do we need for Rice Krispie treats? Let's say half a cup of peanut butter. Half a cup of smooth peanut butter. We will need, let's 1 stick of butter, and then we'll also need, say, 10 cups of Rice Krispie, that's not how you spell it, cereal. And then what do we need? Oh, duh, we need, let's say, 16 ounces of marshmallows. Oh, and then I think we'll do like a pinch of salt. So we'll add another list item here. Oops. Of salt. So we'll see what this looks like. Rice Krispie treats. Got it. Okay. Ingredients. This is a little big. Maybe we should have changed that to H3. Well, it looks fine. So we have ingredients. Next, we will do our instructions. So for that, we need, I'm going to do an ordered list, which is numbers, a numbered list. So we'll do list item, and I think, I'm just going to copy this again. We'll probably have like 4 or 5 steps. So the first step would be melt butter in large pan on low heat. And then we'll say add peanut butter to melted butter. I'm sort of making this up from memory. I know I make these pretty often. Oh, I don't know what happened here. Take that out. Oh, I lost the little carrot thing. Okay, so we'll delete it here. Okay, that looks good. So we'll melt the butter in a large pan on low heat. We'll add the peanut butter to the melted butter. Once butter and peanut butter are combined, melt, add marshmallows. Mellows and salt. Okay, so once the marshmallows are mostly melted, add cereal and mix until combined. Cool. Okay, so once the marshmallows are mostly melted, add cereal and mix until combined. Cool. And then we'll say add to let's say 8 by 8 by 8, or I guess set in A. We'll set them. Set in an 8 by 8, an 8 by 8 pan. Let rest at least 2 hours, and then enjoy. So that's basically what I can remember off the top of my head, but we added these. Let's see if that looks correct. Okay, Rice Krispie treats. Ingredient instructions to melt the butter. Okay, nice. So that looks good so far. So this is what I've learned in my course. So headers, list items, how to do hyperlinks, as well as adding images. So I have that. The other thing I wanted to practice was like adding a hyperlink, which I kind of forget. So this is why I have this here, sort of like my notes to reference and like ask follow-up questions when I forget. So we did that. So the anchor tag. Okay, so what I wanted to add at the bottom was a hyperlink to their official Rice Krispie website. So we'll do the A thing. Okay, and then we're going to do an href. I forget. So href equals. So I'm going to go here and copy the official recipe. Didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't paste. There we go. So we added that, and then here inside the carrots is where we say, so link to the official Rice Krispie. Recipe. Okay, so we'll do that. So anchor, href, add the link, and then that looks good. I think, well, let's show the preview. Okay, link to the official Rice Krispie recipe. Let's see if it works. Oh, I forget it opens it in Safari. So let's click on it. Oh, it works. Nice. This is the actual recipe. I'd made up things, but so there's like butter, marshmallows, peanut butter, and cereal. Perfect. Oh, I did want to copy these directions. Okay. Well, I'm going to close that now. looks like it did work. Let's close that. Maybe I'll add a paragraph here. So we'll do P, and then I don't like how it does that. So I haven't learned the bold thing, but I assume it's a B, but we'll try that. Storage. I haven't got to the CSS part of my lesson yet, so like formatting and styling and making it look pretty is coming up next. I'm just going to enter here so it's not so long. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Cool. Okay, I'm going to move this up here. Actually, I don't know if I can drag it, but let's see. Oh, yeah. Nice. So I wanted a space there. Let's see if that worked. Oh, nice. Okay, the storage thing worked. I thought it would, the bold here. Okay. So this is basically where I am. Super early. I can do this with a little bit of help from over here. It's hard to remember like all of the attributes and all of the elements and tags, and so I'm working on practicing those things right now. So like this here, the unordered list and ordered list, that has come obviously pretty easy to me, but for some reason, like the image and the source and the anchor tag, the A, so the A I'm supposed to use with a hyperlink, that I'm having a hard time remembering. So I guess this part here, which is fine, but let's see what else we have here. Saving and viewing. So I'm just viewing it with this, like the preview so far. Okay. So these are the basic elements. Okay. So this is where I'm at right now. I did learn that like GIFs are also the same as like an image, which is pretty cool. And the other thing I learned was how to hyperlink an image. I forgot exactly how to do that, so I should probably practice that. But this is my practice for today. Hoping to sort of create a recipe website one day with a bunch of recipes once I'm there, obviously. And then I have another project that I need to work on as well, but for today I'm going to just continue to practice this. This is where I'm at. I practiced this yesterday as well, so that was day 1. Today's day 2. I wanted to try it without referencing too many notes, so I did it a little bit better today. But yeah, so I will be recording short videos on just my practice of where I'm at and like how I'm advancing and new things that I'm learning. I really like recipe development and cooking, so you want to follow along and learn some new recipes potentially and learn how to code with me. So go ahead and like and subscribe if you're interested. Thanks for watching.